use the time, look at the pictures carefully, and then answer these questions. Okay? No need to write the questions. You have 5 minutes, go. So Dreamland is a spaceship and we are all in space. Okay? And I want you to show me how will you walk inside Dreamland? How will you walk? Show me, show me. How will you walk? Show me.
How do you think all your hair will look in space? Okay, great. So we remember the last lesson?
Yes.
What is that force that is pulling everything down? Suman? Suman? Gravity. Okay, so now let's think about the other things also Sunita is seeing from space. Like she will see the picture of the she will see how the earth looks from space. Okay, so Didi's got two pictures. Okay. Somebody tell me what is the exact shape? What is it called? Who remembers? Sanjan?
Sphere.
Close. It's called something special. With G. Hint. All of you want. Mia? Very well. Geoid. It's called geoid. Okay.
In your teams now, take 2 minutes and discuss what are the similarities you see between these two pictures and the globe. And then 2-3 differences.
So let's take down now some of the similarities. Can someone from this team share? Since you finished first, yeah. One. Resham.
Did you like in this picture they are like showing like blue like water and globe also they are showing blue like water.
So water, okay, fine.
And
Water, blue in both.
yes.
It's right together. Okay, fine. Somebody else, give me a difference. Okay, Akash.
In Earth is too big and globe is too small.
Earth is, this is too big and globe is too small. But both are pictures, no? Fine. I'm going to write down Akash's point. Akash, I'm just wondering which two did you compare? I asked you to compare the picture of this and this.
Class like in the globe in the countries they have shown no names and put colors, but in the picture there are not the colors and the lines.
Look here, which country is this? And where is Pakistan? Can you make out the difference? Okay.
Why did the countries be made out in the globe and not here? What is there's some things in the globe that is not there in the picture. What are those? There's something in the globe. Sanjan?
Imaginary line.
Imaginary lines. Are they imaginary lines? Can you not see the lines? Can you see the lines?
Yes.
So are they imaginary?
Yes.
Are they imaginary if you can see?
No.
Where do you think these lines on the globe have come from? You have 2 minutes to discuss this. Quick. The ones who are not raising their hands, I'm going to ask them. Yes, Anisha. Where do you think these lines have come from? Okay, people have made these lines to understand countries. So I love the answer. She said, people have drawn these lines. So who are people? We have drawn these lines, okay? So I want you to hold that thought. I want you to hold that thought. I'm sending a paper around. This is not teamwork. Everybody quietly is going to answer those questions on their own. These lines and these countries, do they remind you of a song you've learned? Music Basti? Can we sing that song?
Imagine all the people living life in peace.
You're all going to go to class 6 now. Get into the habit of reading in your mind. I don't want to hear what is this?
I didn't want to do this discussion before you did your answer because I wanted you to come up with your own answers. You said that we made these lines, but these lines are there, right? So where are these lines really? Where do they exist? Okay? You have 2 minutes. Go back to your teams and discuss. Quick. Yeah, Resham.
In the women's and men's.
No, where are these lines? In women and men, did you see lines drawn? So there are lines between women and men. That's what you mean. There are differences. Good. But where are these differences? Where are they? Niku?
In our minds,
These lines are in our minds. Is she correct?
Yes.
Is she correct?
Yes.
These differences that we have between people, they are in our mind.
Yes.
All of you wrote, when you walk from Rajasthan to Delhi, can you see the line drawn on the ground?
No.
Therefore, where is that line?
Mind.
Amazing. So before we move on to see the actions that these lines have through our case study today, before we go there, I want some people to share something they have written in their do now or in the work that we have done right. Ritu, can you please share?
Do you see lines drawn between people in our lives? Explain. Yes, because many people say that two Muslims are not good human beings because they eat beef and goat.
Okay. So Ritu says that they see lines between people of different religions because of their food habits. This question is a question, if you would change something in the picture with a child with a gun, what would you do? Okay.
I would give in his hand a book, pencil, or a bag to study.
Okay. Amazing. Good, Sanjay.
It is believed that this incident started the Godhra riots.
You're going to come up with one sentence that is the problem statement. One sentence that you think is the problem in this case study. And then you're going to question each other why that problem happened. Okay, Bittu? There are two words in italics in bold. Okay, one is pilgrims. Pilgrims mean people who are going for some religious purpose, some worship. Okay, like we go for different yatras. Yeah. So that is pilgrim. Second word is convicted. Convicted means punished. Okay, by court. Go back. Ritu, can you share from your team? Share.
The problem statement is that the people
Okay, people died. Why? Ritu, can you please share? Okay, continue.
The why was the fire.
So people died because there was a fire. You haven't read it properly, but okay, we'll take that. Sohi, please share.
The Hindus died in Sabarmati Express because of the fire, and the Muslim died because of the Godhra riots. Because when the Hindus died in the fire in Sabarmati, then they got angry and they wanted revenge, and they thought that Muslims had done this thing. That's why they wanted revenge from Muslims.
Does this cover? Hindus died because of fire, Muslims died because of riot, and this happened because of revenge. Okay, yes, Aarti, please share.
Problem: people die and got injured.
People died and were injured.
People died and many lost their houses and were injured.
Okay, so they lost their houses. So lost houses. Good. Good, we've added something else. Why?
Muslim kills Hindu and Hindu wants revenge and they started war. They do not have brotherhood.
Look, some people said people died, but some people said Hindus died, Muslims died. Are there lines in our minds also? Are there lines in our minds also? Yes. Okay. So when you're saying Hindus died, Muslims died, we already have some things in our mind. Okay, that's okay. We are all the part of the same society. That's fine. Okay. But if we look at it and all, who died? People died. Okay. Let's look at the whys.
First group said people died and there was a fire. And why I said that you didn't read properly is because in the fire, how many people died? 59. And what about in the riots, how many people died? Hundreds. You didn't even reach the riot. Okay, so this next one, Hindus died because of the fire, the Muslims died because of the riots. This happened because of revenge. And I love how you're a